Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am here with a MAC haul. It's been a while since I've done one of these. So get ready, buckle up, and get your pens and pads ready. This encompasses quite a bit of stuff, wash and dry, mattes, as well as some new prep and prime stuff, and just some re-ups. So as far as the re-ups go, I mean, I got some more wipes. I like their wipes. And I also picked up the Fluidline pencil in Black Brilliance because I am out of it, as well as Bright Forecast highlighters because I love them so much. So this is what the highlighter looks like, and it's really a very nice, delicate formula. And it does have a bit of opacity to give you some coverage. It's not really meant for coverage, but if you're not covering a whole lot, you're okay. But it is a really nice light liquid formula that you can use to pop, you know, anywhere you want a highlight. And there you go. So I really like this one. This one is in Bright Forecast, and I just knew I was going to be running out of this one soon, so I went ahead and picked up another one. For Black Brilliance, this one was winding down. Doesn't go up too much more, but it's a really nice black pencil. It's very soft, and I love it a lot. It's like Fluidline gel liner, but in a pencil form. They have these in a lot of colors, but the Black Brilliance one, I really like it super black. And of course, Spiked Brow Pencil. This is the brow pencil that I live and die by, so I like it. It's not for everybody, but it's my personal favorite. So I also picked up another bottle of Haute and waterproof lash. I got the waterproof version this time. I normally get the not normally. The other one I had was waterproof, but I love this one. If you haven't seen it before, this is the one that has 2 in 1. You can get a fuller one or you can get a thinner one. Here, this one's great for the lower lashes and getting a more lengthy look, and you can put them two together and get a more voluminous look. Lastly, for the re-ups, I got some Turquatic. This is a really lovely fragrance for summer. It's been a long time since I've worn it. I kind of revisited it. I had the other size, smaller size, and I was like, oh, I remember how much I loved it. So I got the big one, and this will be my summer scent. It's very summery. It's very light and kind of clean. It smells very clean to me. And so this one is the big bottle that I just figured why not just get the whole thing, and I'll use it for the summer. Next, let's talk about wash and dry. When I went to go pick up the mattes, these were on sale with the, not on sale, but the pro discount applied. So I went ahead and picked up some things. Luckily, there was some stuff still in stock. And so I was happy that I was able to get the highlighter. This is highlighter powder called Freshen Up, and it's a 3-in-1. Again, I really like this one. I've been able to travel with this one, and I like it because you get a more pigmented coral color, you get a light peachy color, and you get a nice champagne-y highlight. So you can mix them all together and get a pretty color, or you can kind of pick up some of the pink for a blush. And I will say this pink is very pigmented. You know, you're not gonna get like just a wash of color. This one has a really nice color payoff to it. The highlight is really pretty as well. It's kind of a champagne gold color here, and then in the middle you have a nice peachy color. This is probably the least visible on my skin, but when you mix them together, you get a really pretty light corally color. And this has just been sitting out since I've got it because I can use it almost every day for blush and highlight. I also picked up the Delicates, this is the Studio Sculpt Defining Bronzing Powder. It's basically a very nice bronzing powder. It's really soft and light coverage. So this isn't something that I'm going to need to contour. This is going to be true bronzing in the sense that it's going to give me a bronzy glow. So this I can use all over to give me more of like a bronzy glow look. I did pick up one lipstick. There was some other ones that were available in this collection that I already had, but I don't remember what they were. But that's why I didn't pick them up. But this one is called Tumble Dry, and it is a luster. It's very, very pretty. Very light and soft. I've been wearing it quite a bit and I love it. And then I did pick up one of the Lipglass And this one is Laundry List. And this one's a very pretty coral color as well, with a lot of color payoff. Lastly, for wash and dry, I did pick up the coin operated technical liner. This is a very, very pretty kind of charcoal gray metal color. Very, very beautiful. I did pick up the Pro Longwear powder. It is a pressed powder, and I got medium deep, which is what I also get in the mineralized skin finish as well. So this is what it looks like. Now, when I sent my list to my girl, I accidentally put medium dark. Well, when I got there, I was like, oh, no, I meant medium deep. So they went to get that. But when they went to ring me up, they put it in the bag. So when I got home, I was like, darn. You know, maybe I'll just bring it back. But when I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I could just use it as setting powder. So for my highlight. And so that's exactly what I use it for. Use it for my highlight. The formula is very, very soft. It's very finely milled. Show you the front, back of my finger. So it's very, very finely milled. So it definitely blends very nicely. So, you know, hey, this could definitely be an option for, you know, setting the highlight. So this is not a new product, but a new color. I've been meaning to pick this one up for a while. This one is the Layin Low Pro Longwear paint pot. They all are. Paint pots are now Pro Longwear. All of the formulas. I'm running out of space here. But as you can see here, it's a very, you know, very taupey flesh tone base. I have been using soft ochre for a very, very long time, but that's a little bit more light. It's a little more white. So hey, I just wanted another one. This the soft ochre is getting old and is you know, drying up, and it's just lived its life. So I was like, well, let me get another one, and I'll just get Laying Low. It's nice, it's matte, it's great. These I really like. I'll put this just on my eye, especially for like a retro look or a no makeup type day. If I need to put a little something on my lips so that they're not super greasy and pick up my eyeliner, I'll put that on the lid. And then I don't really have to worry too much about my eyeliner getting into the creases of my eyelid because they're all oily. So then we have new products from the Prep and Prime line. This is the Fix Plus in Cucumber and Coconut. Of course, I'm a big fan of Fix Plus. I have just the regular one, which that fragrance is really nice as well. But I like Cucumber. It's very refreshing, great for the summer. I haven't even used these. I just sprayed them in the store. So the Cucumber one, which is the green one, and then you have the Coconut one, which smells, I mean, they smell like coconut and cucumber. I don't know what else to tell you people. But I really like this Coconut one. It's spraying kind of funky. Maybe I'm just not pressing hard. Anyways, so I'm just making a mess here, people, but there we go. So yeah, it's great for setting your makeup. It's great for putting it on your face right before you put your makeup on. Yeah, anyway, it's a prep and prime. It's a skin refresher. It's a finishing mist. It's an everything product. So I like it. And I like the coconut and I like the smell because then, you know, you can feel coconutty or cucumbery or whatever that particular day. But cucumber is really nice and refreshing. So I like that especially if you're using it as a refresher on a hot day. Just got those two for now. But they're all permanents, I think. I think they're all permanent. So you can get other ones. There's a Yoku, I think it is. I think it's like a Japanese flower, some type of Asian flower scent. Kind of smelled really sweet, but it's basically like grapefruit. It's kind of like the grapefruity one. So yeah, I like that one. But I definitely kind of wanted the lavender one, but I was like, man, gotta chill out here. So anyways, the last and final bit of this is lipsticks, the matte lipsticks. These are all permanent. You don't have to worry about it. They're not going into wear. We will start with Antique Velvet. Can't wait for fall. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a beautiful dark red color. This one is a little bit brown, huh? Yeah. This one's kind of browny. It's like a brownie red. This one is a beautiful purple. This one came out in some line, I forgot. And I remember it being like super, super popular, and it was sold out online. And yeah, so Instigator. Then we have D for Danger. D for Danger. This one is a pinky red. It's a beautiful, beautiful pinky red color. We have Tropic Tonic. I want to call it something else. But as you can see, I've worn this as well. This one is a beautiful coral color. Bright coral, honey. Yes. I wore this the other day and I love it. It's beautiful. It just pops. Pops. This one is called Stone. And I really wanted this one. Let me tell y'all why I really, really wanted this one. Is because, now I haven't seen these swatched together, but this reminded me of the liquid lipstick that everyone is getting from, I can't even think of the name now. Salem, that's the name of it. It kind of just on, like on paper, on film. Anyways, it just kind of reminded me of this color called Salem, because everyone has been wearing this Salem color. I can't remember the brand right now, but I know the name is Salem, and I don't think it's Doses Colors. I think it's another one. But it just kind of reminded me of that, where it's like this really kind of muted gray. I think Salem might be darker, but anyway, in the same vein. This also reminds me of the Rihanna color. So this may be a reworking of that Rihanna color, but I can't remember the name of either. Then we have Men Love Mystery. I think this is one of my favorite ones. This is basically a light version of Heroin. It's just a very nice bright purple. It's super bright. I think it's probably very comparable to a lot of other brands that have this very light lavender. It's like a bright lavender color. So kind of like Heroin, but you know, a little bit lighter than that. The next one is a Velvet Teddy Bear, and I really love this color. It is a light color. I'm running out of space. So this is a light nude mauve color. It's a little bit more pink, but it's actually very similar to the one I'm wearing here, which is called Persistence. And Persistence, because you can read that, Persistence is a little bit more of a rosy brown, and it's a matte though, and it's very, very opaque. As you can see, this is just on my lips, nothing, you know, no liner actually or anything. But we'll get to that soon. So this is Persistence, and I like that. So the next thing is Kinda Sexy. Kinda Sexy is a very beautiful pink. I haven't worn this one yet. Let's test her out. So this one's more pink, a light pink. Very, very nice. And then lastly, Sin. Now Sin actually is a matte. It wasn't in this particular collection, but Sin kept coming out with all of these beautiful collections, but they were like limited packaging and all that kind of stuff, and they were like flying off of the shelves. And so I would always be like, well, Sin's a permanent and I'll just get it later. Until later came and I finally picked up Sin. So Sin is a beautiful dark red, also going to be a hit for the fall. Now, I forgot, I had lip liners, so this would be the last little piece. Now this is, again, this is not anything new. These are the re-ups or things that I needed that I hadn't picked up before. And there were a number of lipsticks because I wanted Stone lip liner and they were out of that one. And Cork, they were out of Cork. And I was like waiting to pick those up, and then I had the chance and they didn't have them. So we'll eventually get to those, but I did pick up Spice. Everyone's probably seen Spice. Spice has been around for a while. It's a really light pink, and it really, let's see. Let's do this. So this is Velvet Teddy Bear, and this is Spice. And they're almost identical. Spice a little darker, but it's very close. So then we have Half Red here, running out of space. So here's Half Red. Half Red is just a deep mauve color. You would think it's a little bit deeper, as you can see. next to it. It's a little deeper than Persistence. Kind of close. I would say you could wear them together. And then you have Pillow Talk, and it's, if I remember, or Morning Coffee, sorry, Morning Coffee, yeah. Morning Coffee is kind of similar to Persistence, but it's a little bit more pink. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the swatch. So that's Morning Coffee, and that's Persistence. Again, a little darker, but more on the darker brown. Here's a full swatch. Let's do a full swatch, people. Don't you just love it? Your hands full of stuff. My day is complete. So yeah, so it's a little bit deeper and it's a little bit more brown. So that's everything, child. That's everything that I got from MAC. If you have any questions, of course, just let me know and I will be happy to answer them for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is probably the longest video ever. Anyway, see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.